Welcome to day number 93. It's going to be a wet one. Well, it has been wet, so it should not be wet from above at least. But it's got to be a long one as well. I'm just now heading out. It's 9:30, more than 9:30. But I was just tired. I needed sleep. And I'll go over and see if I can get some help to call one of the options that are cheap, which is the mayor's place in that town. It's in the book that I have. Otherwise, I need to book the only hotel that's there. That's the only option I have, and another 37 kilometers today. So I'm excited or motivated because I like to move forward. I like to move ahead, especially after days where I've not walked much. It will be a tough day, I think, but I look forward to arrive. The only one or two options that I have. So if that mayor's place is not an option, then I'll book the other one right away. So I have one. Should be okay. I will see you on the way. So, the situation is that I'm leaving the hostel. The guy in there helped me, which is nice of him, calling the Schitte. It's called the Schitte. And I'm supposed to just walk there, go to the camping site, and then they'll connect or contact the mayor's place or whatever, and I could go inside somewhere. So I'm hoping that is true. I'm supposed to go there before 5 o'clock to the mayor's place, but I can't get there in time. I think it's about 10 now, so get something to eat now, and then yeah, hope it'll stay at least like this, just in between rain and fog, or it stays cool. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Some breakfast here, and it's just a sandwich with chicken. I don't eat meat much normally, but I need the protein, I think. And then my favorite is the other pastry there. That's with almonds and like a marzipan and chocolate, and then yogurt. It's gonna be a good one. Good news is that there's only about 25 kilometers to the place if I go straight along the highway, so it's going to be another highway day, so I can get there in time. So it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a decent day. So apparently there's markers here, which is way off the track from what I'm looking at, so, but all good. There's only like 21 kilometers left, and I thought I had to walk like 10 more than that. Winning. That's winning today. And I have hiccups. It's beautiful. It's a gray day, but nonetheless it's cool. Yeah, I'm tired. My legs are definitely heavier than yesterday. It's interesting how mindset is different every day based on how you feel and based on the day before and whatnot. Even though I expected that today was going to be as long as yesterday, it isn't. But my mindset is not very focused in terms of walking anyway, so yeah, it's kind of an opposite like yesterday. Yesterday I felt like, the first 2 hours I just walked without even, it was just, whoa, 2 hours passed. Now I'm like every half hour, it's like, it's just interesting how it's different, but that the legs they still just walk, I don't really do anything. The legs are just sort of pedaling out there, That's what I like about the consistency of the walking itself is the same. But the way you feel is very different, can be very different, but it's still, the foundation is the walking, and then that sort of gets you into the process of whatever that is again and again and again every day, no matter how you feel, no matter how different it is. So it's just kind of interesting. Walking is special. If you ever get a chance to do a long distance walk, I highly recommend it. I have crossed 2,000 kilometers, did that yesterday, and again, I think it's low. I think I've walked more than that, but just according to what I've calculated myself per day, that's really cool. And have another 1,500 to go, maybe a bit more, to the main destination, Santiago and the coast of Finisterre. And maybe, because of the situation in the world, maybe I'll walk back to Santiago, and then, because we could walk around in a loop that will also make me see a stone called the end of the world stone, or it's sort of a green stone where it says the end of the world, and you'll only see that if you go straight from where the road splits into going right to Moschia or going left to Finisterre. You'll only see that if you go straight to Finisterre. If you go to Moschia and then go back, you'll see it. And I've thought about how I would see that, so maybe that's the solution. Step by step here, about 16 kilometers left before today is done. Colombier, probably. Yes. So less than 10 kilometers to my final destination. It's a nice walking day. I mean, it's cool. It's perfect weather for walking, and it's, you know, I feel I walked a little far yesterday. I mean, my feet are definitely sore underneath already. I hope I'll finish here at 3 o'clock. It'll give me a really good amount of time to recover for tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be sort of average as well, and we'll see if I can find a similar place, because tonight is they host pilgrims, so it's cheap with your credential and so on. So yeah, I look forward to be done. I'm tired. I ate a lot this morning, so that was good. Give me fuel for the rest of the distance here, and I got off the highway and on this path here the last couple of kilometers. So I'm heading to the campsite because the woman that is maybe the mayor or is in the mayor's office or whatever that was told me to go to the campsite if I came after 5. So even though I'm coming at around 2:30, which I said way earlier because I thought it would take longer, I'm gonna go there anyway. Sometimes at campsites they speak better English because they have more tourists and stuff. So I think it's a better move than trying to look for that other place. Also because I don't have any address for that, even though usually those buildings are pretty easily to find in town. But yeah, good to be here. Been about 24 kilometers, so pretty short day, so it's good. I look forward to relax. I can definitely feel in my head that I really need to relax. I have arrived at the camping site, so now I'm looking for the reception and to figure out what's next. Camping site here is some small huts that you just saw, so wondering if that could be one of my homes for the night. That would be interesting. Otherwise, let's see, I mean, I could set up my tent as well. The weather has gotten better. Prefer not to. Well, that was easy. Check in. He knew my name already, and I'm gonna go somewhere to find the place where I'm staying. Should be up or near a castle or something. I got a code, so we'll see. Yeah. So I came back down. That's the camping reception area, because I didn't go the right way. So obviously I can't find what I'm looking for if I'm not going the right direction. That looks about right. Refuge shack. That's what we like to see. Now I know I'm in the right place. So awesome. Just what I need. This is perfect all alone. It didn't look like there was any other ones on the list. So now I can just chill here. Hopefully there's good enough internet. And then I can go down and get something to eat later on. It's 3 o'clock. Good to be done. Happy Pilgrim. Yo. Had a long nap of 2 hours or something. I was totally smashed, and I felt really heavy and when I woke up. So I'm heading to get something to eat and do some writing. I haven't been writing in my diary for this is the 3rd day today, so it's not good because you never write the same as you do when you writing the same day of the day. So yeah. But I got a good insight today, which was that it was nice to look, instead of being afraid that I won't get, you know, the perfect thing out of this whole trip that I look forward to finish. You know, I look forward to the next period of time. I look forward to what will happen. I look forward to the last part of it all, you know, instead of being afraid that I won't get something specific out of it or whatever, you know. And that made me feel a bit different when I thought of that, because I've had some kind of resistance there. So that was good. And now I am just gonna go get something nice to eat and enjoy. I should probably do this kind of stuff more. Ciao for now. Oh, nice.